We're back live. Gary Mazeroff. Gustavo Farrell, Samuel Schultz. Court Central here in San Antonio. A lot of good faces around. Renew friendships. 22nd edition of the International Racquetball Federation World Championships here in San Antonio at the YMCA, Thousand Oaks. Beautiful facility. Country club without golf. So we're anticipating one of the two semifinals for the men. Carlos Keller representing Bolivia. He's from Santa Cruz de la Sierra. He'll be coached by Karim Carrasco, Paisan. And he's playing Daniel de la Rosa, representing the USA. He lives here now in San Antonio. Our arbitro principal is Francisco Pacho Gomez from the capital of Colombia, Bogota. So if things go according to Hoyle, according to the past, De La Rosa has the advantage. He's 5-0 against Keller in singles. Assisting Gomez with the VAR, the video assist replay system. That's the system we're using. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. Implemented that yesterday here at the Thousand Oaks Y. Is Senor Dijon from Buenos Aires, Argentina. This is the best of 5 sets. Rally scoring, 11 points, win by 2. Speaking of win by 2, our producer Sam is smiling because the previous game, Martinez over Mejia in the third game was 23-21 in favor of Gabby Martinez from Guatemala. Congratulations to her, and she'll move on to one of the two ladies' semis. Finals will be tomorrow morning and early afternoon, at which time we'll continue with the team portion of this tournament, part number 2, which will continue until Saturday late afternoon. And then we'll have the premiación, the award ceremony. So the score has been called. You can hear Pacho in the background, 0-0. De La Rosa will serve game 1. Nice. Sidewall, front wall, backhand, De La Rosa. 1-0. He'll also be playing mixed later with Holly Scott from the U.S. Ball down. Forehand winner right side from Keller. 1-1. Remember, folks, we started new scoring system 2 years ago with the IRF. Rally scoring. Now at par with most other Olympic and Pan Am sports. 2-1 Keller. He's been representing Team Bolivia for now 3 decades. Serve, return, put away. Keller 3-1 game 1. 5 continents, 19 countries this week represented. Short crack ace. Trying to crack the ball out left side, which he did between the short line and the receiving line, the dotted line. Ball down. Great start for the young man from Santa Cruz in Bolivia. His older brother, Rolando Coco, is one of our professional referees here. His cousin is Maria Jose Vargas. So there's an appeal by De La Rosa. The last call was a legal serve point. De La Rosa is appealing that it is a fault serve short. So Gomez will make the determination with the assistance of Dejon. So Gomez reverses his call. No appeal used by De La Rosa. Second serve. 5-1, second serve. Pure, straight in, straight back, overhead down the right side wall. Second bounce took, the second bounce was about at the vidrio back wall, 40 feet from the front wall. That's impressive. Drive right. Carlos got to it. Daniel, fly kill, left side, 3-5. That's called an ace serve. So there's going to be an appeal from Keller. If the call stands, it's a point for De La Rosa. It would be point number 4. If it's reversed, it'll be second serve, 3, serving 5. So racquetball, like most sports, went to the video review rather than having the lines people. So overruled again. No appeal used by Keller. Second serve. High lob. Keller deep. Great coverage by Daniel, right side. Got behind it and snapped a forehand, straight in, straight back. 4-5. So he's asking for an official time to keep things tidy on the court. Number one concern, safe and fair play. This is a referee time, not a player timeout. Each player is entitled to one 1-minute timeout per game. 2 usable appeals. Both players still have their 2. De La Rosa found an opening down that right side. If Carlos starts leaning, look for him to go left. And he did, but he left it up. So Carlos was up 5-1, 5-5. Now it's 6-5. Game 1, 11 points, win by 2. Short, second serve. 23-21 previous match. Martinez over Mejia. Carlos, I believe, the longest match thus far. Skip ball 6-6. Thus far, since we implemented the rally scoring, 11-point format, win by 2. Carlos against Paisan Diego Garcia 2 years ago in Guatemala. 26-24 in his favor. Ace serve. So Carrasco's telling Carlos to appeal. Look good here. Although Gomez will review it on the video with the assistance of Dejon. If the call stands, Daniel will take a 7-6 lead. "19 countries, 5 continents this week. Africa, Europe, Asia, North America, South America." So overruled again, 3 times appeal, 3 times rejected, if you will. Much to the joy of Carlos, much to the chagrin of De La Rosa. So Carlos takes the 7-6 lead coming into serve. second serve. Thank you folks for tuning in on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks. Oh, nice near side pinch, nonchalant Carlos. You're not going to see him get animated very often. I think in the 17 years I've known him, I've seen him flare up. Not really flare up, but get animated once. Ball down. 39 foot backhand kill left side. So Carlos opens up a 2.96. 9-6. Official scoreboard shows 9-7. Short. Half lob. Xxii. Overhead reverse with the forehand winner. Reverse comes from the right side forehand to the left side corner. That ball rolled out. So 7-9. Right again. So a skip ball was called. And he's appealing, he being Carlos. The call on the floor is skip ball point for De La Rosa, who was the receiver, now maybe will be the server if the call stands. If it's reversed, then it's highly likely it'll be a rollout for Carlos, and a point would be game point. So call stands first time in this game that the official has not reversed himself on the call. So Carlos loses one of his two available appeals for this game. To confirm the score, 8-9, second serve. High lob, deep left. Another skip, 9-9. First to 11. So that right side drive has opened up the left side for De La Rosa. The legal response from Carlos. Now it's game point number one for Daniel. Reverse, up top. All live. Daniel again. See ya. Didn't put it away. There it is. Fly kill forehand. De La Rosa, USA. 11. Keller, Bolivia, 9. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks, Gary and Sam. Back live. Gary and Sam. Gustavo's taking a break. He'll be back for the next feed. Men's singles, one of the two semifinals. Keller, Bolivia, about to serve. He lost game one. Score was 9-11 to De La Rosa, USA. Francisco Gomez is our principal referee, assisted by Senor Dijon from Argentina. Short serve. We're using the VAR appeal system, which was utilized 4 different times in game one. Second serve. Forcing overhead, return a serve. Carlos put it into the floor. Daniel has taken over control of this match. 1-0 game 2. Daniel continues to pound. Drive serves right. Carlos was over on top of that one. 1-1. Thank you, our main sponsors, Gearbox, ProKennex, and Splathead. All left up. Players converged. Carlos stopped. He knew it would have been an avoidable hinder call. Well, actually, he's going to appeal. Not sure the merits of that. He's not going to appeal. That would be a wasted appeal. 2-1, Daniel serving. The call is short serve, second serve by Gomez. Nick lob left. Carlos takes it off the short hop and rolls it, sidewall, front wall combo. Empate 2, iguales, segundo set. Semifinal. Singles masculinos. Up top. Unforced error by Carlos. Unforced errors, too many for Carlos thus far. This trend continues. Daniel's likely to close out the match. Daniel de la Rosa, USA 3. Carlos Keller, Bolivia 2, game 2. World Championships 2024. Racquetball under the IRF. Looked like the ball was down. Carlos is stopping. He didn't get it. No call from Gomez. And from his angle, he didn't see it down, so no call. Players helped out there. You can always appeal. 4-2. Straight in, straight back. Ball happened to roll out. Daniel in control here. Carlos, momentum timeout. He'll have 1 minute to regroup. Speaking of regroup, we'll take it to commercial and come back in a minute.
The Rocky Mountain State Games is Colorado's largest sports festival with over 12,000 athletes competing in more than 35 different sports. Athletes can compete in a variety of sports ranging from archery, basketball, ultimate frisbee, and lacrosse to figure skating, pickleball, soccer, and tennis. Registration is open now for athletes of all ages and skill levels with early registration discounts and youth scholarships available. Learn more at RockyMountainStateGames.org.
And back live, Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel. He'll be back in the next feed. Samuel Schultz, our producer. Short serve. De La Rosa USA has taken control of this match. He came back in game 1 to win 11-9. Now he has a 5-2 lead. Keller has used his second game timeout. Packed house here in San Antonio. To my left is a who's who of racquetball. Richard Eisman. And Joe Hall just came into the building. That's impressive, folks. Daniel retreating, took it off the short hop and reversed it into the left corner. 7-2. No leads are comfortable, but if you're going to have a choice, why not have a 7-2 lead? Make that 8-2. Day 1 of this event, which was back on Saturday. Today's day 4. Day 5, I should say. Drury from Canada had 10 game points and didn't cash in. Oh, Daniel's all over that. Carlos telegraphed that near side pinch. Left it up. Daniel guessed right. 8-2. Or did he skip? Oh, he skipped it. I'm sorry. He did guess right. He didn't finish the rally. So, a break for Carlos, 3-8. That's nice. Quick as a cat, De La Rosa snaps a forehand, sidewall, front wall winner. Now, 2 points from closing out game 2. Nope. Again, he goes high lob. Ball did not reach the front wall. Point for the receiver, now turned server Keller. 4-9. Segundo set, 4-9. Head fake, comes right, comes up short. Nice touch. Soft hands. Drop the ball into the right corner, front wall, sidewall kiss, rolled out. Game point number 1 for De La Rosa in game 2. He won the first 11-9. Reverse. Daniel was playing him for the sidewall, front wall combo, and Carlos had the wherewithal to effect a straight pass right side. 5-10. A short serve. Comes back to the Z. Not sure why. Carlos went back to Daniel. He had the entire right side open. At least that's our observation here. Meanwhile, 2-0 in favor of Team USA. De La Rosa will come back in 2 minutes to start game number 3. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel and IRF Networks.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning. Boom. I'ma keep winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans, just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God give a gift, them seeds doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is
Celebrate the 48th annual Colorado Springs Labor Day Liftoff in Memorial Park, August 31st to September 2nd. It's the most colorful weekend of the year. Don't miss the radiant hot air balloons soaring over the Pikes Peak region, balloon glows, happy hour, beer garden, 5K race, live entertainment, kids zone, and VIP experience. For event details, volunteer opportunities, and pre-event parking information, visit LaborDayLiftoff.com.
We're back live. Court Central here in San Antonio, Texas, site of the 22nd IRF World Championships. This is the first time it's been in the States since 1996 in Phoenix at the City Square. Beautiful club. No longer exists, unfortunately. It's great to be back here in the States. Junior Worlds this year will be in Guatemala in December. And now we have De La Rosa, USA, serving to Keller, Bolivia. De La Rosa 2-0. Gomez Francisco from Colombia is our head ref. That's impressive. Power serve, deep left. Keller ends the rally left side. Rally scoring, so Keller earns the serve and a point, 1-0. Has had a very low percentage, well below 50% on that drive left. Ball down. Deep court backhand kill by De La Rosa. Ties it at 1. De La Rosa coached by Pablo Farre. Nice. So effective return of serve off that drive by Keller. Had De La Rosa on the run, and Carlos, with his next shot, put it away. Another short drive serve. High Z-lob this time. Wow, that's a faux pas. Doble falta. Doble falta. So Keller's appealing. He says that the ball did clear the short line. If the call stands, it's a side out and a point for the receiver, now turned server. If Gomez reverses his call, they'll replay the second serve. Because to nullify a previous fault serve, a rally has to begin, and a rally did not begin there. A rally begins with the successful return of serve by the receiver. So he reverses himself. Second serve. The nuances of the game, folks. Understand the rules. Print out your own set. International Racquetball Federation.com. U.S. rules, U.S. racquetball. Nice touch. Daniel also a professional pickleball player, so he dropped that ball from the kitchen just over the net, and a winner. 2-2. Reverse. Oh, there it is. Keller showing his squash skills. 3-wall boast winner. Deep right side wall, left side wall, front wall. 2 bounces. Another short serve. Z-lob. That time Keller Took the extra step, went from high to low, and ripped a backhand winner left side. Tough shot. Ball live. De La Rosa takes a forehand. Nobody home left side. So De La Rosa coming in to serve game 3. 3 serving 4. Looking to wrap this one up, this game, and earn a spot in the gold medal match tomorrow. Start broadcast on the Pan Am Sports Channel tomorrow, 9:45 Central Daylight Time. Ball down. Just a slight mistake on both players' parts. Opens up an opportunity which generally are taken by their opponent. Comes right. Short serve called. Second serve, Keller. Another fault serve on the drive. Z again. Keller neutralizes it. De La Rosa deep forehand. Gets it right back to Keller, who's standing up front. Nonchalant backhand winner. 6-3, Keller, game 3. There's one of the few that have gone in. Oh my, Keller got that near side pinch return. De La Rosa, one of the few unforced errors this match, puts it in the floor. Opens up the lead for Keller 7-3, who must win this to force a game 4. Ball skip, near side pinch attempt, unforced error, Keller. Great serve, forcing Keller deep. Keller tried to end the rally with a backhand, put it in the floor. Ace serve. There's an appeal by Keller via the VAR system, video assisted review, if you will, implemented a couple years ago by the IRF. Received very favorably by our constituency, and hopefully all of the newbies watching on the Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks. Side out. So, last shot of that rally. De La Rosa, according to Gomez, skipped it in. And De La Rosa will appeal that shot. His take is that the ball rolled. It would be his point. We have multiple angles. See all the cameras on the court. So the ball did skip. De La Rosa loses one of his 2 available appeals for this game. He has 1 remaining in game number 3. Keller serving 8, De La Rosa 5. Short serve. Thank you to the local organizing committee, headed by Sandy Rios and her group, U.S. Racquetball, YMCA. Keller wins that rally. We'll have an official time here. It's not a player timeout. Five continents, 19 countries. Back in Phoenix in '96, we had 32 countries. If we count Senor Lazaros from Cuba, we have 20 countries. He's not playing. He's the delegate, and he's been here representing his homeland all week. We started it last Saturday. We'll go through this Saturday. This is day 5 of 8. Keller serving 9-5 over De La Rosa. It's called a visual hinder, screen, pantalla, fault serve, second serve. Comes back with that Z. Ball up top, De La Rosa deep. So he's calling an avoidable hinder. I'm confident that he'll appeal it, he being Keller. So Keller's take is, look, I may have been in the way, but the ball was way up there. He'd be just fortunate to reach for it. But that's failure to move, folks, and that's part of the rules. So Daniel, in black, has used one of his 2 available appeals this game. Keller, if he's not successful, will have used one of his 2. Call stance, point for the receiver, turns server now, De La Rosa. 6-9, tercer set. Keller asking Gomez how many appeals he has left, and he said una. Short serve, second. Half lob right. Different twist on the second serve from De La Rosa. Ball left up. Another point. Closing the gap, 7-9. Will we go fourth, folks? What's the over-under? Uncontested return, also called an ace. 8-9 now. Pressure mounting on Keller. So Keller's bleeding. It's an official time. Player bleeding comes under the heading of injury time. So they tend to business. Keller took no more than 1 minute. And here we go. Short serve down the right side. Keller puts his racket down before 10 seconds. Nick lob. Didn't nick, but it was very effective. And De La Rosa stretches out and rips a forehand down the right side. Winner, 9-9. Pressure on Keller. First to 11. Ball live. Oh, Daniel all over that. Keller came in to fly kill it. Side wall, front wall combo, ended up the right side of the court. Daniel right there, put it away. Match point number 1 and a trip to the gold medal round. Ball live. Right side, De La Rosa. And De La Rosa closes it out. 11-9. 3 sets to 0 here on Court Central. Congratulations, both players. And De La Rosa will earn a spot in the gold match tomorrow against either Bredenbeck or Portillo. Is that accurate, my friend? So congratulations again, Team USA. Fajade, the coach, De La Rosa, the player, and the teammates. Wow, tremendous energy. And we got another semi coming up, ladies singles. We're not sure the principals, but it will be coming up on the Pan Am Sports Channel and IRF Networks. Gustavo will be working that one. And in the meantime, Gary Mazeroff, Samuel Schultz, we're signing off. Stay tuned.